Welcome to Yoga with Mama Monty. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about Gomukhasana, which is cow face pose, or as we like to say with my football boys, the pretzel. We're going to start in staff pose just to stretch our legs out. Nice easy seated position, lengthening the legs just for a breath or two. And then we're going to take our right leg and fold it underneath the left. Our knee is about in the center of the mat. Now take the left leg and fold it on top of the right. Our goal is to get our knees lined up. And to do that, we just keep inching our feet further to the outsides of the mat. Now, once you have your legs where they will comfortably fit, and this is a posture you can work on, you can see after my knee surgery, I'm not quite lined up, but I'll keep working. Hips will open back up. Everything's a little tight and a little heavier than it was before surgery. So now that we have our legs situated, let's get a strap or a towel and put your strap in your left hand. Whatever knee is on top, that's the hand that you're going to lift with. Our other hand is going to wrap behind our back and up our spine. Now, put your arm up high and then drop that strap or towel into your right hand. And then walk your fingers together on your strap. Maybe they'll meet, they don't have to. But we're going to use this as a shoulder stretch on the right side. So our right elbow is just inching its way forward, and then our left hand is reaching down that strap, and our left elbow is lifting towards the sky. Our chest is up, our neck is relaxed, and our gaze is forward, or maybe even you're comfortable closing your eyes. And we're going to sit here for just a minute, taking a couple of nice deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, holding on to that balloon of air, and then exhaling through the nose. Very good. Now, very gently release your hold on that strap, bringing your arms back around. Let's set that strap down. Shake those arms out a little bit, and then inhale your arms up high, keeping your shoulders low, your chin is raised, your gaze is forward. On an exhale, lead with your heart, reaching out over your legs, just as much as you feel comfortable doing, so that the weight of your body, the weight of your upper body, shifts onto your legs. Maybe even bring your hands down and walk your fingers out. You're going to feel that this weight on top of your legs really lights up the back of the legs, the IT bands, the hips, the glutes. And then think about pushing your sits bones back into the mat, maybe even pushing in those fingertips to help you sit a little heavier on the ground. And then let's inhale, walking them back out a little further. And then exhale, let's just let our head collapse gently, slowly, just letting our forehead reach for the mat. We'll stay here for a nice breath, just letting oxygen float to all the tight spots. And on your next inhale, walking the hands back up your mat, very gently, unfolding your pretzel legs, pushing them back out into staff, and maybe give them a nice little shake, get that oxygen flowing. We could even take a little forward fold stretch here, reaching your hands out, maybe even holding on to your shins, your ankles, your feet, just a nice little hamstring stretch. And then walking your hands up your body on an inhale and bringing the opposite leg. So the first time we put our right leg under, this time we're going to put our left leg under. Again, that knee comes to about the center of the mat. You'll notice that with my new knee, I don't have as much flexibility yet. I still need to do a lot of work getting my hip to open back up where it used to be. And so I'm pretty gentle on this side. You do what's right for your body. We're going to take our right foot to the outside of the mat, stacking those knees to whatever place is right for you today. And once you have your lower body positioned where you want it, we're going to put that strap in the same arm as the top leg. Lift that arm up high. Take your opposite arm here and fold it behind you, raising that hand up your spine, and then dropping your right hand until you find that towel or strap behind you, and then walking your hands together on that strap or that towel. Again, we're going to really feel this in our left shoulder, maybe even floating that elbow forwards a little bit, and then our right elbow floats up, reaching for the sky, and then walking our hands a little closer together. And when you feel like you've got your position where you want it for today, maybe closing your eyes, inhaling through the nose, holding that balloon of air, and then exhaling through the nose. Very good. This pose is often used for meditation, so you might even stay here for just a few minutes, a few nice little breaths. For today, we're going to go ahead and release that hold. Let our arms slowly and gently come back to the front, shaking that out just a little bit. And then inhaling our arms up and extending our upper body over our legs. I won't go very far on this side with this new knee, so you do what you need to do. We can bring our hands down to the mat and walk our fingers out just a bit. Inhale, reaching your spine a little bit longer, and then on an exhale, go ahead and let your forehead fall to the mat. Let the weight of your body push down on top of your legs, maybe even pushing into your fingertips to make your sits bones reconnect with the mat and sink a little deeper into the earth. Inhale, walking your hands back up the mat. We're going to gently unfold our pretzel on this side and bring those legs out. Shake them out just a little bit. Inhale, arms up, belly button's reaching for the spine, lots of space between your shoulders and ears. Heart is open, gaze is forward, leading with your heart. Let's reach over our legs just to the point that you feel those hamstrings engage nicely. And then maybe bringing the hands down to the legs. Inhaling to sit a little taller, easing off the posture. And then each exhale deepens the pose, maybe walking our hands down our legs, our ankles, our feet. One more inhale to ease off. And then exhale, let's go ahead and round our back. Let our forehead fall towards our knees and holding on to your legs, your ankles, your feet, go ahead and round your back. A little bit of traction here against your hands and think about each vertebrae rounding and pushing out, creating space between the vertebrae, and oxygen is pushing to the little tiny muscles between each vertebrae and each rib. One more big inhale, straining against that hold, and then an exhale to just relax everything. Drop your hold on your legs, let your head hang heavy, let your back be collapsed over your legs. And then inhale, walking your hands back up and finding a nice easy seated position. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'm Ashli Montgomery. Love and hugs for a great day.